Welcome back everyone. In the previous video, we have discussed about prerequisites for running an e-commerce website without any coding, and we have made purchase of a domain name and a hosting plan. After few hours of purchase, your website and hostings are ready to be used. So if you're watching this video immediately, you might not be able to access the resources that we are trying to access via browser. So you might want to take a few hours of pause and come back and resume this video. So for the people who have already made purchase earlier, or we have waited few hours to get to this video. So let's get started on installing the software to make our website live. So what you need to do is you need to open a browser, type cpanel.yourwebsite.com, or whatever the website you have purchased. You just need to enter the name there. So in my case, it will be cpanel.unbounded.in. So unbounded.in is my website which I have purchased long back, and it is functioning and it is live as of now. So the website is live. So what I need to do is I just need to replace the www dot with cpanel, and then that's where I need to log in. So once I hit this URL, I'll be presented with a login screen for the cpanel. So I can just go ahead and enter the username. If you don't remember this username or password, you can very well reach out to your web hosting provider. They will be able to help you with this. And if you remember it from your registration time, then you should be able to log in here. So once I hit login, you will log into a page where you can see all the resources that are associated with your hosting that you have bought, right? And how it is mapped to which domain and all. So you will be able to see all the details here. Now you can see what are the databases that you have, what is the file system you have, what are the softwares available, email accounts, and all other stuff. So you need not worry about anything at all. We don't want to discuss any of these technical details. We will just go simply to a WordPress. In the you can search for this particular software Callure app installer, and then in that section you should be able to find WordPress. If not, just scroll through it and you should be able to find a WordPress software here. And so that's all. Or if you're not able to find a separate section for this software installer, you can very well go ahead and search from here. So in the software section, you can click on this URL also. So once you click on this URL, it will open a page where you can download a number of software. So your page also should look like something like this. And then here you can go ahead and install WordPress. So we need to install WordPress. If the WordPress is not available on the home page, you can very well search here as well, and then you can see the WordPress software that we want to install. So these are the few details that there will be a form we want to fill in to run our WordPress site. So we'll click install now and leave these things as it is, and then you can choose your domain name that you want to use. So my domain is unbounded.in, and I have chosen here HTTP because my site is not HTTPS. Your site in your case might be HTTPS depending upon the web hosting plan that you have bought. During the purchase, it can be HTTP or HTTPS. Okay, so you might want to carefully choose HTTP or HTTPS. And if you have not chosen, if you have incorrectly chosen, you can very well go ahead and later correct it. There is not a problem. All right. So this is the main domain name where we want to install the software. For your case, it will be this, but for my case, I'll be installing it on a separate domain, subdomain, because I don't want to install it on my main domain, because my main domain is running a blog, and I want to develop this e-commerce example on a subdomain. So you can very well use your main domain or subdomain. So in my case, I'm using a subdomain, and if you're not, if you want to run your e-commerce on the home page, like the main URL www.unbounded.in, you can choose this as well. So this is just for the training purpose. I'm using a subdomain for this. and then you can name your website here. Just write, I'm just writing brand name. You can see write all the details of your website, or some shopping website with 100 customer satisfaction. This is the tagline you can write here, that will appear on the website. So you need not check all these things. So here you can just write a username and password for your website, and here you can give admin email. Now okay, if you are seeing these options on your software, you can just use this limit login. So this will prevent your website from any multiple logins or false login by different user. And yeah, in the advanced option, you don't want to mess anything, just leave it as it is, because we don't want to touch anything there. And then that's all, I guess. If you want, you can browse on which are the themes that you like if you're seeing this option. This is one of the good themes that I like, and I would like to install this product theme, because our site also will be related more to product. Or let's not do this, because if you're not seeing this option, you might get confused and lose interest. But we'll install this theme again later once the WordPress is installed. So yeah, all ready to go, and we are all set. Yeah, so let's go ahead and install it. It will take a few minutes for the installation to finish. Once the installation finishes, your website should be up within seconds. That's all. The installation is finished, and I've given it gives me the URL where my website will be accessible. So when I hit this URL, I can see my website is up and running. All I need to do is later now is to add products, change the theme, set the price for the product. That's all. So we'll continue in the next video on how to log in as an admin, and the details on how to add products and all. So this will be your admin URL. You might want to take note of this, right? So this is where you will be logging in with the username and password that we had set during the setup itself, which I choose as demo. Please choose a secure password. And yeah, if you are reached here, I want to congratulate you on your achievements, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.